guys, Tina here, Critical Virgo. Welcome back to another Fragrance Fridays. So this week I have been sampling multiple times 2 fragrances from PK Perfumes. It's TNT, which is Tama and Tuberose, and also Heaven Fresh. So I put a good dent in both of them. It's really interesting because the first time I tried Heaven Fresh, I wasn't that impressed, and I was like, what's going on? Because it didn't perform like the other fragrances that I tried. It literally faded on me the first day in like 3 hours, and I was like, something's wrong here. So I decided to give it a few other wearings, and since then I've actually been quite impressed. Another thing is TNT. So the main feature in this one is Tuberose, and that is a very scary note for me. It doesn't perform well on my skin in general. However, this one really surprised me. And the little story behind this one is, when I tried out Gold Leather, I messaged Paul and I said, oh my god, you're like genius with Tuberose, and I told him the whole reason why. He was like, I'm really curious to find out what you have to say about this one. So let's get into some Heaven Fresh. I'm gonna split my body half and half. That's what I've been doing this whole week. Been enjoying that. So this one, it's very green, very floral. It's got like some really cool citrus in it. I'm almost done. Got just a little bit left on this one. Probably a good afternoon touch up on it. It's a little woody. And there's like this really cool pine quality to it. I think it's pine. And it's sweet too, like it's a little fruity and very slightly powdery, and it's just got this really charming, airy quality to it. And the one thing that I really like about this is it's like that perfect spring and summer scent. It's very uplifting. It's also got like this quality to it that I thought about the other day when I was wearing it. It reminded me a little bit of a like Calvin Klein kind of scent. Just that it's like the perfect unisex scent. You know, even though there's a lot of floral in there, once it dries down, it's very unisex. I think in the beginning when it opens up, it's very feminine. But yeah, definitely when it dries down, totally unisex. This, I get amazing longevity and just the right amount of protection. It sits very close to the skin, but as I move around, I do get like the very faintest waft of it. So it's an office friendly scent, for sure. Then we got TNT, Tama and Tuberose, and this one is potent. They're both very strong, but this one is like extra strong. And the funny thing about this is it performs very differently on my skin versus clothes. So like the other fragrances, I notice when I put them on my skin and clothes, they almost smell pretty similar, but this one, it just smells very different on me. I don't know if it's just my body chemistry or what. So, okay, on my clothes, I did this yesterday. I put a little bit. I'm rationing this one out because I actually really enjoy it. But on my clothes, it smells like the flower. Like it smells like just a flower in bloom. I don't get a lot of like musk or anything in there. It literally just smells like flower. On my skin, I get the flower, but I also get like this really nice creaminess, a light musk. It almost smells like, even though there's no vanilla in there, it almost smells like a creamy vanilla mixed with like a musk. And it's just, oh my god, it's to die for. I never in a million years thought that I would say that about a Tuberose fragrance, because like I said, it's a very scary note for me. It's I just have a really bad history with it, and this one doesn't go sour on me at all. It smells like a beautiful flower in bloom. I swear I never thought in a million years I would say something like that. And as far as longevity goes, this one is just ridiculous. Like, I put some on yesterday at 8:30. I didn't work out yesterday, and it was still there after I made dinner and cleaned up the kitchen by like 9 o'clock at night. So, and it was also on my clothes, so that's like crazy. It really, once it settles down, it doesn't transform very much on my skin. It stays fairly linear, so I'm just gonna get a lot of creamy tuberose, like an actual flower. It's amazing what he does with florals. I swear Paul is genius when it comes to floral fragrances. He's great at like blending them so they don't go sour, especially on some finicky skin like mine when it comes to white florals. I don't know how he does it, but so far, ones that I would consider picking up at this point would be Violet Chocolates here and TNT. I do have a lot of gold leather left, but when I run out of that, that is something that I would definitely consider buying a big bottle of. I still have Dirty Rose to wear, give a full wear on. And then there was like some citron one, and I think it was like Ear or Eerie. I forgot. They're in, I have to try them out, but those will be for next week. So that's it. I gotta go into work now. Fragrance Fridays have resumed every Friday, and if you like that thing and you're new to my channel, then don't forget to subscribe. If you like this, then hit that like button. If you didn't like it, then you can let me know by hitting that dislike button. I won't take offense. If you have any questions about the fragrances I've tried, then you know where to put them. Love hearing from you guys, and have a few more fragrances, like I said, to try out. And I did a exchange with Lola, so I sent her a box, and I can't wait to see what she sent me. I'm gonna do an unboxing of that. Have some stuff to record also next week, so a lot of stuff coming soon. Till next time, guys. Bye.